Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Paper today. And today what we're doing, well, we are on ARK Survival Involved, boys and girls. And what we're doing another mod review, that's right. Now, maybe, again, the description and the thumbnail will give this mod away. But it is called the Castle Keeps and Forge mod. This mod is pretty cool because it comes with not just what we got behind us, but that over there and that over there. These are different tiers. If you already know about the different tiers of vanilla ARK standard structures, which is the thatch, which is the lowest tier. Then you have wood, then adobe. Don't know what adobe fits up. I think it might be in par with maybe stone or maybe with the wood. Then you get the greenhouse structures. Again, another pretty tier. I think again might be with par with wood. Might be. I don't know. I'm not sure about the tier stuff, but you do have the stone foundations and then metal foundations, and then you also have the tech. So, yeah, different tiers, but there's only 3 different types of tiers, which that of there is the weakest. I think that's next, and then this is the last one. And today, we are going to go, I'm going to show you each of these different things that they have. Not everything, because I probably sit here and go through everything, like, in a long video, but yeah, we're going to show you guys this one over here, being the lowest tiered structure, and again, each one comes with its own table. This tier over here is called the settler structures. Of course, you get the settler foundations over here, the settler triangular foundations, the offset window frames, the walls, the standard foundations. And again, you can also stack these up too, the foundations up. Then you have, the light is getting away, you have the roof triangle, the roof inverted, the roof corner, which is the coolest part of this kind of mod. I think each tier has a like corner part. Then you have the straight roof ones as well. Oh yeah, you have this. Sorry for that, guys. This piece right here, which is the half arch. I think there's another one that goes to it too. Then you have the wall half white heights. Again, pretty nice. And you also got like doors and windows that goes to this. Of course, I just threw them on there. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, I think there's actually 2 different walls. Yeah, it looks like wall. Setter's wall. So I guess there's not a difference between the walls. But you do have a table here. Each one comes with a different table, so that way you craft each one. Each one will also take different type of materials to recraft the different structures and stuff. I know of that. But yeah, let's look inside this table and show you guys different things. Now you do get a gun, which I do have in my inventory over here. I will show you guys what that gun can do. I will show you to each structure or each one. You got ceiling, which I give different ones of the ceiling and stuff, as you see. It takes fiber, thatch, and wood for these ones. And then decorative, which again, fiber, thatch, and wood. Doors and hatches and windows frames. Again, pretty cheap. Foundations. Not the most expensive one, which this is like the first start out gear of stuff that you can get. Then you have the chairs, which is pretty much, I think, the standard chair for every single one you're going to craft here. Then you have gates, glass, which I don't know how this is glass. Oh, it's a bars. Never mind, this is calling glass right there. I get the ramps, which is the stairs. Roofing, which again, very, very cheap, but then this is the basically your cheapest one you got. And then the walls, you get different types of walls, again, very cheap. Like I've said, this is going to be the cheapest stuff you're going to get. The one that's going to be the most expensive is going to take raw metal ignites to recraft, and that is actually going to be one that is going to be pretty much the one in the middle. The one we started out this video with. So yeah, definitely. And there is Scooby in the background, barking, just a little bit. But that is the settlers version. The castle keeps in forge. Like I said, this is the settlers. So if you want to build your house or base like this, or might as well wait and see what this one over here will be like as well. And here it is. So I heard like booming outside some of the guys, but I guess it's not. I could be wrong about that, but definitely we have like the steps here. We got of course the foundation, which again the foundation as you can see is stackable. Then we have like the door frames, gateways and walls and ceilings. As you'll see, there's this the village medium gate frame, the window frame, the village large gate frame. Plus, you get the roof ridge, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend using it for that, but it is for the ceiling. So yeah, but or if you want to, you could actually use it for something completely totally different. I know this is not convertible, but yeah, you could probably use it as this, like a little camping hut thingy doodle, whatever you want to call it. Like you're camping on the beach and stuff. No, I wouldn't recommend this, but do it like this, but still. I mean, come on now. If you want to go camp in ARK. I mean, there's probably some mods that allows you to do that in ARK and stuff, but yeah. Uh, you do have that and stuff. Oh yes, I forgot to show you guys what the gun does and stuff. And look, glitch there. What was that about? ARK? The gun does changes as you see different parts of the structures to different things. What does it do to the foundation? Oh, that. Okay. And I don't think it changes to that. It does change that as you see. And it does change that as well. And I think I'll show you guys if we can make it over here. This as well. So as you see, it changes that one. It changes that one two different ways as well. It also changes this. Just basically, it changes everything to a different way. So your base could be looking really different. If you're having this on a server, you can have like different bases of either standard structures or that, and maybe that. But definitely, yeah, you do have different options here. And you do want to look at this one. This is called the villager table. Again, the weapon, which is basically the thing that helps you changes and all of that other stuff. You get the ceilings, which is these pieces right here. And then you got the decor, which is these two pieces, which require stone and thatch and wood to get these ones, or at least this tier of stuff. Again, as you can see, it does cost you a little bit of that. I think we already did that. Yes, we did. Foundations, as you can see, different foundations and stuff. And then the furniture, which is the same furniture on the other one. So you're going to be crafting the same furniture out of them all. But if you have another decor mod installed, which is going to help you with your furniture and stuff, yeah. And you got the gates, the two different types of gates. Again, it costs stone and all that. And this will cost actually crystal and metal for this one. But this is for the glass windows. We have the lighting, which is meaning you got torches and stuff. Looks like a little more stuff to craft those. The other one didn't have that. Then we have the ramps, which is the stairs. The roofing, which again proves to be different types of roofing. The one I like is this one because you can make a base with a corner. I don't have to worry about clipping into, like the roofs clipping into each other now with this type of mod. At least with this type of ceiling right here, it does help out a little bit. And then you have, of course, the walls. As you can see, different types of walls. Each one different, completely different. I mean, yeah, it does cost stone, thatch, wood to craft each one of this, and it's really cool because now you have this piece too. Looks like this piece I can't craft right now, but yeah, you definitely can craft something like that. And that is the village. So that is the settlers, the village. Then what's this one? It's probably a weird name that I am probably going to have troubles of trying to pronounce. The Masonry table, or the Masonry, which is a completely big apartment of this area. Sorry for that little bit of noise if you can hear the guys in the background. Um, but yes, we have the mossy table, which is more like a castle kind of um, theme inside the game. Again, you have these type of foundations. Again, you can stack them up too. It doesn't look like it, but they are. Don't worry. We have two different types of doors. One with a window, one with not. And we have this one works more like a castle kind of thing. It's called the Keep Gauntlet Battle Mitt, which is the thing that you mostly see people aiming their guns, or not guns, arrows and crossbows out of. Then you have the two windows, the windows with the two part in them, which is very nice. Keep double window frames in the walls, and then you also have, of course, the corner roofing, and also you got this type of window with a single window in it. And you got this, which is more like a actual castle kind of window, if you ask me. It does have the double arrow loops, which is that's what it's called. And then you have this type of, which is very beautiful. I do like that. Yeah, that is just beautiful. You can just sit here and look outside all day long. Then you got the bigger one, which is a larger one of that window right there. But just slightly larger and stuff. And all that, as you can see. Like you could have a nice big gigantic castle either on your server or maybe on your single player world and stuff, which could be really good and all that. And I think that's basically it for this. Well, not completely. We'll show you what you can do with this. And look at that. You can make it only two different colors. Um, but it is cool. You could actually make your castle look completely different than anyone else's. Why can't I change that? But as you can see, you could change basically everything to what you want, even the foundations too. So yeah, you can really make it your castle stand out against anyone else's if you wish to. Which I don't think it changes that too much. No, it does not. But it's not changing this one. I don't know if it's because of those or what. But as you can see, we could just go ahead and make everything look like this. Type of like, I guess you could say foundation-ish type of thing. But yeah, we can make everything changeable, different colors and stuff. We meant to do like that, but damn it, nope. It's just this side over here is not doing nothing. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. But yeah, it's not doing it for some reason. I have no clue why not. But let's look at the table there, guys. We go on ahead and change everything of it into a completely different way. Again, it's the mossy version, and again, the weapon, or whatever it's called, the primitive customized change tool. Then we got the battle mirrors. Yes, there's these things right here, which if you're building an actual castle, you can put these things on there to make it look even more awesome. And as you can see, these things are a little bit more expensive because, of course, there's smith and paste, metal, and stone. This is the most expensive one of them all. But definitely, it's worth it once you get it. You can also have your own little forge. Again, pretty expensive. But if you're in the mid game to late, you really don't have to worry about that, I guess you could say that. Of really, or that. And you get your own cooking stuff with this version as well. So, yeah, you got the cooker station and the grill. We already did that tank. Then you have these pieces, which I'm not sure what they're for. It looks like they're called bell, but I could be wrong about that. The door frames and all of that. Oh wait a minute! After we're done showing you guys this, I will be showing you guys something else. Again, the foundations. This tier does have something as a very much surprise. You probably just seen it. Then you have the dragons. Then we have the different gates, and there's this type of gate which is like a law bridge. So if you have water on top of underneath it, but then for how you're going to do that, I really don't know. Unless if like maybe your base is like I really don't know, but you can have such a wonderful time of actually making this mod really stand out on your single player or maybe your server. Yeah. Then again, you get lights. You get the ramp, which is that roofing, which again you get this type of roofing right here. But you also get this one, which goes to a decline, I think it's called. And then of course you have flats and the regular. Then we have this, the switch wall, which I think is the thing that helps you to lower the bridge. I'm not sure. But again, as you can see, they're very expensive within the metal department. So you're going to need a lot of raw metal. So this is basically your late game, I think it's like mid to late game type of material stuff to start building around with. I know right now Santec, which he's doing ARK series with Axeman, Evo, and Jim. They're all doing like the ARK series with this type of mod installed. But again, this mod is a pretty nice mod to have and all that. And very unique. And like I said, this is expensive. Very expensive. And this is a mod that I'm going to be putting in my single player series as well. So, yeah. But why I think I know why this one will not open. It has a little thing, and you've probably seen the name, good, because I totally forgot about putting this on to here. Boom. Oh, little lag there. So let's say you want to find an easier way into your base or something like that. Yeah, this would be a nice way to do it. I'll show you guys. Hang on, what's craft? Where are they? No, you can't. I don't think you can craft them in your inventory. Just because I'm in creative mode, so that's why. But let's grab some of this. And where is the keep wall? Height. No, that's not it right there. I know it's in here somewhere. But but there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something real quick before we do end this video off. So let's say you make a wall. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 5 to make it equal. Okay, so let's say this much. We'll put this one. 2, 3, 2. Okay, so there's equalness in them. But I hear something saying, but Tank, what about having just regular walls with it too? That is a keep large wall. We don't want that. We just want a standard wall. So we'll put our walls like this, like so. And then we'll do like this. This is just for example there, guys. Okay, so for the naked eye, for those who doesn't know this mod or anything like that, it'll just come along and wanting to get into your base or something like that. Or how am I supposed to get into this? Like, this is just a wall, you know? A wall. I can't get into it. But then you come along, and as long as there's nobody nearby, you just check around, you know, see if there's nobody around. Of course, you're going to have it locked, of course. And you open it, and then boom, you have it. Your fist is shut. Boom, you shut it, and there you go. Nobody's getting inside your base unless they blow it up with C4. But let's say if you're playing on PvE server, no one does that. The health is 1,000. Is that 15,000 or 1,500? Not sure. But the health on this is a lot more better than that one over there and that one over there. This is basically the better tier, even though it's more expensive. It's just more worth it. And I gotta say, this mod is a really nice mod to have. If you're looking for a mod that brings in different structures in your world, this would be the mod for you. It's I just would recommend this mod, guys. But this video is gone for 20 minutes already. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But if you're looking for a mod and you want to bring a mod that is not like S Plus, but also, or I guess you could say sort of like S Plus, but not completely like S Plus, that redoes the vanilla foundations. If you want it to bring you different foundations, this is the mod for you guys. If you're looking for a mod like this is one that you can go ahead and pick up. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Though there one other thing before I do get off this video or get off for today. I'd like to know who enjoyed my ARK series, or at least episode 1 of ARK Survival Evolve. Let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think about this mod. Do you like this mod? Are you ready to see what I can build in my season of ARK? I want to try to build something nice and cool looking in ARK Survival Evolve for the season I have going on right now with this mod. So yeah, let me know what you think about this mod, guys. Let me know what everybody thinks about every mod I've done so far. If you watch every single one. And I think that's going to be it there, guys, for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.